Hey, once someone's on, let me know how the sound and video quality is, please. Hey, once someone's on, let me know how the sound and video quality is, please. The Mad Wolf Gaming says hand and pink waving. Okay, so that's an emoji. Mensch Matze says hello, Susuman. Facebook user says hi. Palan, hello Palan. Hello Palan, Palan says hi. How's everyone? Wow, that was tough to get out. Rumel says dear. Hello Rumel. Let me get set up a little bit here. Anthony, who does not win a t-shirt ever, says hello. Maddie, who is a channel member for 4 months, says another day, another dollar. Funny Pet Reels says hello, man. Facebook user says, how are you? Christopher says hi, happy to see you. Mike from Fortress Roofing, there's your free plug, says hello. Rumel says, dear, you always best. Hey Chris, hope you had a good week. I did have a good week, for the most part. So thank you for asking. I hope you did as well. Mensch says he comes from Germany. Oh, well, welcome from Germany. The goat says hi, that's Monari. Paul says, hey Chris. Shariar, whose name I probably butcher as many times as I've said it, glad to see you as well. In a minute or two, we will do our usual giveaway, and then we'll talk about what we're going to talk about. And, well, that's it. I was going to try to say something profound, but I don't have anything else. While I'm doing that, let's go ahead and get some people pissed off. Lahiru says, I'm from nowhere. The Mad Wolf Gaming says, crown. Jessica says, hello, happy Friday. Hello, Jessica. Joseph says, hello there, boss. Hope you're doing fine. All right, let's go ahead and piss some people off. T7 says, hello from Fort Gordon, Florida. Nafiz says, hi, boss. Somebody says, quite a collection there. Thank you. Kind of beginning to regret the collection, to be honest, but it is what it is. Mohammed says he's from Pakistan. Welcome from Pakistan, Mohammed. Jim, what's up, Jim? Says cheers from Canada. Haven't seen you in quite some time. Facebook user says, how are you? You know, at the moment, I'm okay. Sometimes, you know, it's okay to not be okay. And when you are not okay, that's okay too. But for the moment, I actually am okay. So thank you. I don't mean to get all philosophical, but I think that people make themselves unhappy sometimes by, I am going to tag everyone twice, and I hope you don't like it. And anyway, some people make themselves unhappy by thinking they should be happy all the time. And, you know, that's not good. In fact, I'm going to do it a third time in another group. It's time for a new hair. You know, actually, it is time for a new haircut. There, I hope if you were being sarcastic and that's something that bothers you, I hope that it bothered you. If not, then I apologize for my sarcasm. Big fan from Bangladesh? Well, thank you, my friend. If you are in a Facebook group and you want to participate in our giveaway that we'll have in just a second here, you need to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. That's what I'm explaining right now, Facebook user. What you need to do is go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and authorize StreamYard, and then you'll show up as yourself, and you'll be able to participate in the contest that I'm about to have. So I'm going to give that a minute or two for everyone to do that, and then we'll do the contest. It is a good topic. I don't know how well it's going to go live because this is something that I am used to having time to work my way through. So I hope that it goes well. If it doesn't, what I'll do is do a pre-recorded video so I can do some outtakes. Oh, that was Mike saying please tag everyone twice. So yes, Mike, I did it actually in 4 different groups. I just did it, so I hope it pisses everybody off. How are you, brothers? I'm good. I'm freelancer, give me the way, how can we earn money? Sell things that people need. Do things that people need in exchange for money. That's how you earn money online. All right, we'll give it 1 more minute, and then we're going to do our Legiit merch giveaway. And I'm going to do my best to do a live update of my Google business profile. I had a whole fresh one made, and it already got suspended because you're not supposed to do that shit in the first place. And there goes my monetization. Oh well. All right, let me get that ready. I am tired. All right. Let's go ahead and we got about 50 people on. Let's go ahead and do our Legiit merch giveaway. Anthony says he is tired as well. Remember, if you are showing up as Facebook user, you need to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook to authorize StreamYard so you can participate in the contest. I almost forgot that WrestleMania is this weekend, which is depressing because I used to go to it all the time and I just don't enjoy wrestling anymore. That said, at this point, I think you got to keep Roman Reigns as the champion. What are you doing? Let's clarify. We're talking about Google Business. Hello from Nairobi. All right, so this is Legiit merch. In a minute, I'm going to have a contest, and the winner will get to pick whatever they would like from our admittedly limited merch collection that needs an update. But, there's more important shit to do. So, let's go ahead and start that. Where did you learn about email marketing? Yeah, honestly, I've taken a few courses, but they were all very rudimentary. But for the most part, I've learned it all on my own, just from reading other people's emails and testing and seeing what worked and what didn't. I get a lot of compliments on my email, and I was working with our COO today on how to get better at email, not how to get better, but on email marketing as well, and I really do enjoy it. So I assume that's why you're asking. But I don't really have a good resource for you, unfortunately. Giveaway is all over the world. Yes, it is. All right, so let me zoom in some. Let's go for GBP. All right, so we are going to give away some Legiit merch. We'll go for about 5 minutes. And just type GBP to qualify. Let me briefly stop sharing my screen so I can shut down Slack because I don't want internal stuff showing up. And then I will share again. So far, only 1 entry. I guess nobody wants to win today. There we go. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and do some Instagram. We are live on Facebook and YouTube right now. Motherfucker. I'm so bad at this. Alright, everyone on YouTube and Facebook, say hello to Instagram, and maybe they'll come follow me on the grown-up channels someday. If you're watching this on Instagram, check out chrismwalker.tv, or just find me on my verified Facebook profile on Facebook at Chris M. Walker. So, alright, everybody's saying GBP, and that's enough for Instagram. And Facebook. Alright, we're going to go to probably 14. And then I will, in the meantime, I will use my time wisely. And go through setup. And again, if this doesn't go well, I will, because it's like not really ideal to be doing live, I will make a pre-recorded video. Yeah. So. I figure I may as well use my own because I actually don't care. To be honest, like I don't need this for my businesses. All right, we'll go for about 2 more minutes. Anthony, I really want you to win. You've done this so many times and you never win. So I am not going to claim, objectivity, and I am rooting for Anthony to win today. So no disrespect to anybody else, but yeah. Somebody says, Moreau, if you're an animal. All right, less than a minute remains. $27 out of about 50, so I guess half the people. I don't think Keith is on. Oh, there he is. As I say, I don't think Keith is on, but he just showed up. Happy belated. Well, I said it, so I don't know if it counts as belated, but yesterday was Keith's birthday. So happy birthday, Keith. Channel member Keith, I should say. All right, less than a minute remains, and then we will pick a winner. And then we will live edit, and I'm really nervous about how this is going to go because I am not prepared. But we'll live edit a Google Business. If it doesn't work well, I will just make a pre-recorded video. All right, and stop. Let's pick our winner. Holy shit! Anthony finally wins. I feel like I biased it, but congratulations, finally, after years of trying, Anthony is our winner. Congratulations, Anthony. What you need to do is come over to shop.legiit.com/shop, pick out what you want, and then go to Legiit and send support what you want along with your mailing address, and if it's something that requires the size, and we will get that out to you. So congratulations, Anthony. Let me screenshot that. Holy crap, I thought it would never happen. Save, and let me stop sharing so I can send that over to the team. I actually do have a screenshot, so I can send you. that, Anthony. But just go to the site and message Brittany, and she will take care of you. Luis says, your emails are pretty good. Your headlines get me all the time. Thank you. You wouldn't believe the amount of time that goes into that. All right, so let me bring up this. Like I say, this may not go that well, so if it doesn't, I will make a pre-recorded video instead. But congratulations once more, Anthony. All right, let me get a sip of water here. Check one more thing. All right, so we are going to try to go through not setting up because it's already set up, but modifying the Superstar SEO Google business profile. Again, I'm not as prepared as I would like to be for this, so it is what it is. All right, who does not know how to get this far? Let me know in the chat if you know how to get this far, or if you don't understand what we're even talking about. Let me know either of those things. I'll give it a minute or so while we do that. Any questions, anybody? All right, I am going to go. One simple question about local SEO, is it possible to rank? That's not a simple question. Yes, is the closest to a simple answer as you can get for that. All right, so I'm going to assume that everybody knows how to get this far, and now we're just going to go through each thing and kind of edit it. And it gives you some tips here. I absolutely hate the changes they made to this, and I think everybody else does too, but you know, it is what it is. So the first thing you can do is look at their suggestions, but we're just going to go through and power through. Let's actually add photos, because that's one I know I can do. All right, so I'm going to add some photos. Now I have already added photos, but what in the hell is this? Oops, I guess I meant to click. Yes, I'm always sure of everything I do. So, hang on. I'm experiencing some technical difficulties. Why is it not showing the... Fuck's sake. Hold on. Window. Oh, I see. Okay. It's because I selected window and not... Alright, hold on. Alright, well, you're just going to have to trust me. There's a pop-up here. This shows my desktop where I'm picking pictures from because it's being difficult, because why would it not? Alright, so I'm picking one that's inside of the office. Alright, so that's one picture. Another one is a picture of the staff, which is me. So we'll go next. Add services, blah, 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 that's fine. We're going to skip advertising and go to profile. That was completely useless, but at least now it reflects a picture that's not wrong, basically. So let's go to edit profile. All right. Business name, Superstar SEO LLC. If this was not accurate, I would change that, but it is. You can get away with sometimes stuffing your keyword in there, but I don't recommend it. Business category, internet marketing service, just get as close to that as you possibly can. This badly needs to be rewritten because it's keyword stuffed all to hell, but I'm going to leave it as is now. But basically, use all 750 characters, whatever, to write a good description. And guys, I can tell you now, I'm going to redo this as a pre-made video because I am off my game. But anyway, this is pretty straightforward. Just talk about your business. You work the keyword in there, but don't do what I've done here, where I just stuff a bunch of keywords in there. That's really bad. Opening date is fine. I don't even know where that phone number came from. So let's edit. And I don't know how to change the primary one. Website is the same. Business location is accurate. Hours are accurate. Add holiday. You can add more, add anything that is appropriate for you from the business. Identifies as Asian owned, no. Identifies as black owned, no. Latino, no. No, no. Although it's run mostly by women. Accessibility, has wheelchair, accessible, no. No. Just fill out all of this stuff, but be honest, you know. Amenities, gender, no. Crowd, I don't, yes. Yes, this is asking a bit much. Planning, appointment required, yes. Because I don't like surprise guests. Service options, offers online appointments, yes. On-site services available, no. Because I don't want to see people in public. Basically, though, you just want to go through and fill out all of these. Learn how business information is, we don't care about that. Fill out all these, be honest. On this, write a keyword-rich description, but not a keyword-stuffed one, because this is just terrible. If I had had time to prepare properly, I would have written something better, but I didn't. So, we're going to go ahead and save. Where'd it go? Save. Read reviews. I think I've replied to all these. No, I haven't actually. Oh, I missed one, so that's good. Let's reply. Wow, I can't type for crap. All right, that's all of those. I don't know when that was even left. I mean, obviously a year ago, but anyway. Reply to all of those. Messages, I doubt I have any. Yeah. Add photo, we did that already. Logo. All right, let's just make sure that this works right. Okay. Let me get my logo, because if you notice, it has my old logo on there. So let's save. And this is tedious, right? This isn't necessarily the most entertaining thing, but let's, why did it do that? Now, whoever invented WebP sucks. Where did it? Just doing a little on-the-fly editing here. Yes, I know that transparency will be lost. All right, let's try that again. It's not a, oh, for fuck's sake. Just take my word for it. That's how you would change the logo. Good Lord. Let me try one more thing. And this is why I was worried about doing this live. photo. Close. Let's try this one more time. Let's try saving it as a JPEG. All right, add photo. Come on, work with me. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but adequate. Set as profile photo. Great. All right. Add photo. Cover photo. Select. Close. Performance we don't care about, advertising we don't care about, edit product. Oh boy, these are out of date. Let's delete, because I have no idea what I was thinking adding that. And delete. I hate that picture, I look so young. Add product. SEO audit. Create a new category. Audit. Price, $100. One-time SEO audit. And let me get a photo. This is not the photo I would use. Obviously, you would get something that's relevant. And there you go. Product. And I know this isn't particularly interesting. Service is kind of the same thing. Black Hat SEO, that's funny. So I think you get the idea there. Just go through and fill in some of those. Add a price. Save. Calls, Q&A, add an update. This is a Google post, and we're going to talk about those in a bit, but doing a live GBP update. Order online. Yeah, let's not do that. None. Add a photo. Picture of me. Post. Done. And you can see those are the posts that I've made. Let's refresh. Oops. Let's refresh. Still hasn't updated that. I guess that might take a while. All right. Let's complete info. Let's see what else it wants us to do. Complete your business profile. I did this already. Next. We don't want to advertise. Go to profile. I guess it's just trying to force me to advertise. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it these days, unfortunately. Now, I could geotag those photos if I wanted. I could put in more services and more things like that, but just put in everything you can. Let's edit our business information. But I mean, all of this is right, so there's nothing else to change. So I realize that wasn't a particularly good presentation, and I do apologize for that, but we will move right along unless there's any questions. If there are, let me know. And I will do a pre-recorded video on that so I can be a little bit more prepared, because there's some things you have to work through, and things like that. So, whew. All right. Nope, no questions. All right, let's move right along. And we'll just kind of talk about the process. I'll go here. Maps Blueprint. Now, so those of you that have been watching me for a while have seen this presentation before, but I went through today and I modified some of it, and what the fuck? I modified some of it, and I've just updated it, and I will be making a more formal presentation for it for 2022, or not 2022, that's also in the past, 2023. But let's keep going. This is, what this is not, is the only thing you have to do. These are just some key points. It's not for organic SEO. It's a static thing. Each case is different. And so on and so forth. Well, you'll feel guilty. What do you feel guilty for? So here are some major factors. On-site SEO, which we'll talk about briefly. Google Business Setup, which we kind of went through, but not really because... And off-site factors, which is the main thing that we're going to talk about here. Now, Google Business Setup, we just went through that. I meant to do that first, so let's skip that. You saw me do a Google Business Post. And here are some people you can get to do those. This is a Google Business Optimization service that I like to use. That's from Making Online Easy. And this is a Google Business Post service I like to use from Lazy Local SEO. So I will go ahead and drop those in the chat. Whoops. Let's do this. Oh, come on. All right, well, I'll drop those in the chat in a minute. I covered that last week as well. Hang on a second. For some reason, my air purifier just turned on. This is a fucking disaster of a presentation. I apologize. All right, let's keep going. You know what? Fuck this presentation. I'm gonna go. You guys deserve better than this. I will go ahead and re-record this later. Does anybody have anything they would like to talk about today? I'll even talk about how to get orders on Legiit, and we'll do a different Google Business Profile presentation another day when I am more prepared than I am today, because this did not go well. If not, I will just wrap it up and call it a week. But if you got any questions or anything you want to talk about, let me know in the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, I'm just going to call it a week. And please accept my apologies. I should have been more prepared, but the week just got away from me. All week I was like, I need to prepare for this presentation, and I didn't. So. Have any recommended steps to take after completing the profile? Yeah, you need to do Google Post, you need to do citations, you need to do Google News Post, you need to do embeds, you need to do click-through traffic, and so on. That's what this presentation was going to be about, but it's not a good day. I mean, it's a good day, but wasn't meant to be today. Important question, is that a female Deadpool back there? Yes, it is. I have about 30 different Deadpools, actually. But these are ones where I accidentally bought 2 of the same one. And female Deadpool, I think I actually have 3 of her. And then I have 2 of Deadpool on a, what do they call those things? A European scooter thing. Vespa. And then we've got Make-A-Wish Spider-Man, Agent Venom, and Darth Maul. Madwolf, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Mike says, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At least one thing nice came out of this presentation. Holy shit. I am going to delete this, by the way, so anything that... Well, anything you can think of, this is your only chance to see it. So let me know what questions you have. I think I'll probably go another 6 minutes. And then I'm just going to turn this off and pretend it never happened. Because I just was not prepared today. That's nobody's fault but me, but Oh, good Lord. Now the other one is turning on. T7 says, I'm a little late to the party. Is ranking right still a hood business model? slash good business model. The people that do well with it still do well with it. And we've talked about it extensively on this channel. We had Hurt Magnus and we had the Lead Snap guys on. And I haven't checked in a while, but I used to have the #1 video in YouTube search for rank and rent. I don't anymore, or I may still, I don't know. But personally, I'm not a big fan of rank and rent. I prefer to do client SEO or affiliate SEO or whatever, freelance SEO. But yes, it still works, but it's not for me. All right, guys, we got about 4 minutes, and then I'm turning this off and pretending this whole fiasco never happened. Rose says, awesome, thank you. Thank you, Rose. Any other questions on any topic? We do appreciate your time. Thank you, Shannon. Do you think it's possible to rank any GMB without having a website? I think it's possible to rank some without having a website. I don't know why you wouldn't want to have a website. Have you any course for Google Maps? Why anyone would ask that after this presentation is beyond me. But yeah, if you go watch the channel, there's some good stuff on here, and then I have some other courses as well. Kyle says, a scenario, I have a client who has 2 GBPs. One is a service area business, one is their home address. Both are ranking well, they don't want to get rid of or combine. I'd just leave it alone and let them know that eventually one or the other is going to get caught though. Yeah, I mean, eventually one or the other is going to get shut down, most likely, but they're essentially registered to the same home address, I imagine. Getting combined, I don't know, man. I'd be afraid to rock the boat, to be honest. But at the same time, you know, sooner or later, one or both are going to get caught too. It's a tough situation. I guess you could try to combine them. I'm just afraid that they'll tell you that both of them will get shut down, you know? It's like, they're very inconsistent with the way they behave. I guess you also have a lead magnet ebook for Google Maps. I don't anymore. No, I mean, I used to run that ad, but that is horribly out of date. Yeah, like, I'm afraid to give any advice because they are so inconsistent, you know? All right, guys, 1 minute left, and then I am going to call it a week. Next week, we will be back with a properly prepared presentation, and then the following week, I will not be doing a live stream or anything like that. Well, at least I don't think I will, because I will be in Arizona for SEO spring training. So I'm hoping that I'll get to see some of you fine folks live there. And I don't know. I guess that's it. You know what? The hell with it. I've had enough. I did not do a good job for you guys today, and I do apologize for that. But you know what? There is a lesson there, and it's okay to fuck up. You know, nobody does everything perfect every time, and I certainly proved that today. But I will be back on top form next week, and I hope that you'll all join me then. And yeah, you know, whatever you're doing, be good to yourself. You know, don't beat yourself up. Sometimes things suck. Sometimes when they suck, they take a long time to get better, and then eventually they do get better. So don't lose sight of that and do your best to do your best. I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Figure out what you want out of life and go out and get it because you owe it to yourself. You owe it to the world. Peace.